I have a confession to make.
Whoa.
I just had to go to a bathroom.
A number one or a
I had
number
to go
two?
to the bathroom.
But why did you need a wheelchair to get to the bathroom?
It was that bad.
It was something went down. I had to go to the restroom.
Michelle Beadle.
You were streaking?
Okay, anywho, injuries.
Enough said,
Injuries
enough
are the
said.
story.
Paul Pierce pooped himself during Game 1 of the 2008 NBA Finals. You gonna book it?
We got to set this one up for people that don't know.
Yes.
In that game, Paul Pierce hurt his shoulder and was taken off the court on a wheelchair. And I remember that. I was doing Mike and Mike then, and I remember coming down really hard on Paul Pierce for saying, "Are you kidding me?"
And he returned to the game very quickly.
A shoulder
after.
injury, got carted off in a wheelchair, and then came back and played. Now there may have been a reason.
It was an NBA conspiracy theory for a long time about this, and then on Countdown before the game, Paul Pierce, when prompted by Michelle Beadle, admitted and said he had to go to the bathroom.
Well, here's the best part. This is the official, like, we have stories that come on out from news editors that tell us how to report things. This was the wording on this one. On ESPN's NBA Countdown on Wednesday, Paul Pierce told a story about the incident 11 years ago during the finals when he left the court in a wheelchair and came back shortly. Pierce said the real reason was that he had to go to the bathroom. We have been told he was joking. We should not report as true.
I'm going to book that he did.
That's the best part of this.
You're going to book that he did?
Part.
Book it. He did. It's his reaction when one of the other guys said, "So were you streaking?" And he's like, "Stop. I don't want to talk about it." Like, his reaction was a little bit too
personal.
He got hit there. Like,
Tough
he definitely
game to be
did.
wearing white shorts.
I'm not going to book this one. I think it looks a lot better if you say you had a little accident as opposed to getting wheeled off in a wheelchair with a shoulder injury.
This is a conspiracy. Pooping your pants is relatable.
Yeah.
Like, who among us has not pooped our
We
pants
don't
in the field of
okay,
athletics?
I get it then. So he cut him some slack, but you're not getting any slack cut when you hurt your shoulder and you're going off the court in a wheelchair.
I think he knew this was a conspiracy that was out there, and I think he fed into it so that he could look better retroactively.
I have been given guidelines by my superiors. I cannot report this as true, so I cannot book it.
Well, there you go.
I mean, I'm just following the guys. You guys
are
in
a
trouble.
rule follower.
You guys are in trouble.
I just love that you guys think he wouldn't be just continually talked about as the guy that had to leave Game 1 of the NBA Finals because he pooped himself.
I would rather be talked about leaving the game for that than a shoulder injury, an upper body injury, and going off in a wheelchair.
The Raptors are here because Joel Embiid had poop pants.
Yeah.
The Raptors are here for that
reason. You
reason.
are on a roll today, my friend.
You really are.
I can't be stopped.
Jalen, what were your thoughts about this joke from Paul?
I was like, wait, let me get this right. You're an adult and you're still using the bathroom on yourself during a basketball game? Imagine him going into the back and having to pull off his tights and off his game shorts, and he has streak marks in them. This dude is a champion. This dude is a Hall of Famer. And that looks more like a dude that has to go to the bathroom. It's more to it than that. That dude look like he about to go to surgery right now. Open heart surgery, okay? So it's one thing to have to go to the bathroom, but once you get to the back, you got to find a way to jump out of the wheelchair and own it. But this is why I love Paul Pierce, because he's honest, brutally honest. And also, when he makes a pick, make sure you pick the opposite. He loves that so much.
Brutal honesty on all fronts here. Thanks so much, Jalen Rose, for being with us.